The second chunk for Lesson 6.1 covers questions 6 through 10. And it starts off by saying, suppose you got on a roller coaster called Cougar Mountain that immediately started climbing the track in a linear fashion, as shown in the graph. Number 6, identify the domain and range of the function. Well, remember that our domain are all of our x values. So domain would be all real values of x such that it goes from 0 to 200 on the x-axis. And we're going to include those. So 0 to 200 inclusive. Range. All real values of y such that we go from 0 to 175, including. It asked us to identify the y-intercept. Now remember, the y-intercept is where we cross our y-axis. Looks like it's at the origin, so we would call that point 0, 0. Identify the absolute maximum and minimum of the function. Well, our maximum is the highest that the y value goes, and it can include our endpoints, so that would be 175. Minimum is the lowest that our y value would be, and that in this case is 0. Does the function have any relative maximums or minimum values, and explain? The answer here would be no, because remember that our maximum, our relatives cannot be our endpoints. So no. There is no open domain interval that has maximum or minimum values. The absolute max and min occur at the endpoints. So they can't be relative. How are the extremas different on the linear graph versus the nonlinear graph for the Thunderball roller coaster? Now, extremas refer to all your maximum and minimum values. On the linear graph, which is the one seen above, the extremas occur at the endpoints of the interval. On the nonlinear graph, as seen on the previous page, they occur in the interior as well as the endpoints of the interval. All right, on to your debriefing question.